Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know it has been, it seems like a while, but I was on live on Wednesday where I did the fast breakfast. But I am here this morning because the name of this live is Can Words Change Lives? Okay. And for those who's out there, maybe there's someone who needs to hear this, but words can actually do a lot. You really can. And I was up this morning just doing my usual. I wake up every morning and get on my iPad and I'm checking like my apps. They have to update, and they always have things in there like saying you should get this or you should get that. And I was looking at one, and I was really amazed at some of the things that they have, which I would go into sharing that with you. Okay. So, once again, I hope that anyone that's here, anyone that's out there, I hope you are having a great morning starting off because I know I am with my sparkling energy black cherry drink. Boy, this is have fruits. Wait a minute, steady energy from black and green tea. Mm, and veggies and fruits, so it say. I know this get me up going in the morning. I need to go get some more, which I might have to do once I'm done with this slide because I need some grits to go with my bacon. How is everyone doing out there? Okay, I hope. What a morning. Okay, so first thing first, we got the NFL lineup for 2021. I don't know what's that about, but I just picked it up because it's a conversation starter. And this here is strictly for the Chicago Bulls. I'm sorry, Raiders and Pittsburgh Steelers and Dallas Cowboy fans, but this here is strictly for the Chicago Bears. Speaking of Chicago, I have on my Chicago shirt. See, Chicago representing. So this may be a great conversation starter. But anyway, the topic: words can words change lives? Now you're probably wondering where I got that from. Basically, it's just a follow-up to my video that's going to be released later on today. And the product basically have that on it. And I guess it's in relations to what the product is. But for some of us, I saw that and I said, you know what? It is so true because you could say things and it could change people's lives. You can uplift them with words. You can uplift them with encouragement. You can give them some good advice. You can also offer constructive criticism. But what I'm looking at now is that sometimes things are said that should not be said. Once before, Mill had a show that said, think before you speak. And a lot of time we have people that don't do that. And just not to go into anything that's recently occurred, but it have happened so much, even at my workplace. It is just so frustrating that sometimes you have to bite your tongue because you can't say things, or you don't want to hurt people feelings because some people out there are sensitive. I am by far not sensitive at all. My thing is that some people need to know when to say things to people. I am a grown woman, a fully mature grown woman, and I learned the hard way at 15. It's things that you don't say, and you basically keep to yourself. Um, I also went into like far as friendship goes. Right here, it's a friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little things, which is true. I don't really have friends because the ones I did, they recently passed. And I'm gonna say I lost both of them like 3 years ago. And it was basically within the same year. I don't open myself up to a lot of people. I really don't. And these two people, I didn't realize how much we had in common until I opened myself up to them. Um, but let me go back. Okay. Um, Growing up in a household, you have siblings, so you really don't need friends. I mean, our neighbors was our friend. It was all of our friends. It wasn't just she was my friend and that was his friend. We had like my neighbors was a friends. I had people I went to school with, I socialized with, I was a dance group with, cheerleader with, softball with, things of that nature, but we were not friends. I decided to open myself up to become friends with someone, and I thought we was the best of friends. But then I found out that that friendship wasn't true. I was around like I think 15, 14 or 15, and her brother got into it with my sister, and that was between them. They could have settled that difference between those two, but for some reason she wanted to get involved, and that made me get involved. And by her doing that, that means I'm not going to let you disrespect my sister or say anything to my sister without retaliating. And she wanted to fight. So we got into it. I mean, straight up fist boxing and everything. Okay, she won that fight. But you know what that did to me personally? It shut me down to not to trust anyone. And it really took a toll on me. And you know what? Honestly, I didn't feel bad about it at all. I even felt great because I don't have to worry about who to trust. So by her doing that, and we got into the altercation. I didn't have friends anymore. I stopped having friends. I stopped getting close to people. And that's sad when you do something like that because now it's falling into your adult years. It's like, who do you trust? I mean, both of the ladies that I had as friends and they passed, one was by chance because she started this program and my son just so happened to be in her program. And I'm thinking, like, who is this lady that got my son ironing his t-shirt and so eager to go to this program? It was like a boot camp, spiritual boot camp for kids she had. And once I did that, I met her, and I was very glad that I did because she became my mentor. She became my mentor, and I looked up to her. She was doing great things. She started a couple of initiatives in the community, and she was always there for the children because they are our future. Um, and that's with her. Then there was another one. We was at least 10 years apart. And when we first met, I didn't know her and she didn't know me, but she was trying, she, how would you say this? You know how kids want to meet with you, but they don't know how to meet with you. And then, the best way that they could do it is either tease you, pick with you, or something like that. So this girl was trying that, her and another girl with me. And come to find out, one day on break, I was out on break and she came out and we talked and found out we had so much in common. So much. And we became the best of friends. Okay. And I was her maid of honor. I was proud of that. And you never know. You never know. But it's hard to find good friendships nowadays. It's hard to trust people nowadays. Even in a place of employment, you don't know who to trust because you could say something to someone, and the minute you're done with that sentence and put a period on it, whatever you just said, everybody else know. Everyone else know. That's not the way to live. Not at all. But I am here because I just wanted to get that out there and go on some of these things that I've seen. The friendship isn't a big thing. It's a million little thing. It's something that I got from this heartwarming card. Whoop, can you see it? Turn it like this. It's amazing how this green screen make everything look transparent. Okay. Also, I came across this here too. They sow fields and plant vineyards and get a fruitful yield. Hmm. And these are some seeds. Zinnias. I like looking at little quotes. Okay, how about this one? The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed planted in a field. It is the smallest of all seeds, but it becomes the largest of garden plant. It grows into a tree, and birds come and make nests in its branches. And this here is a Shasta daisy. How can you see it? But last but not least, here, Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. And this here is marigold. So every morning I wake up to something, an encouraging word to brighten my day. And I think everyone should do that. You know, like I said, I have my tablet every morning with me and I'm doing brain games and, trying to get the neurons and protons and whatever, all those electrons, all of those ignited so I can think. Because the thinking is a part of my job and I have to think. Sometimes I have to think quickly. Um, Another thing I was going to talk about, and I know some of us do some things we regret, but for the last couple of days, I did one of the dumbest thing ever. I mean, I'm just trying to stay cool. It was hot out there. We have job fairs and things like that, and you be outside. Um, some places it's just too hot. So what I did is I bought a sweat towel. Okay, I bought a sweat towel, and I put ice cubes in it. Right, put ice cubes in it, and took it and had it around my neck. Little did I know the effect it was going to cause, the after effect. I had gained, right now, I have like heat rash, hives. I don't know what that is, but it's so uncomfortable. It's too uncomfortable. And in the back, like a slight swelling or whatever. Oh, but I'm so glad that the weather is sort of changing right now. It's getting back to something that's more bearable, I believe. I mean, it's a good thing and also it's a bad thing. I got it going both ways. But I'm here. If anybody out there, welcome to my live. Please like, love, and respect one another. And I hope everyone is having a great day. Hopefully. If not, reach out to someone. Someone may need to hear some encouraging words. Someone may need to be enlightened. Someone may need to be advised. Hi, Big Boys Facts. Johnny, how are you? Well, welcome to my live and thank you for coming in. You get an applause. How are you today? I'm just here. I do usually release my videos at this time, but today I decided that I was going to go live early this morning. Good, good. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. What time is it where you at right now? I know some people may still be asleep. They may still be in bed. How they just turning over, scratching. But what time is it where you at? Oh, so are you in the Midwest? Because I know a lot of people that's in on YouTube are like from the West Coast or the East Coast. Hey, we got a mixture of everyone. But thank you so much for coming in. Second round of applause. So I'm not talking about nothing much except for how words can change lives. You know, sometimes people do things, say things. Do I like the fast motion house? What is that? Is that a game? This stuff is gonna wake me up. The fast motion house. Is that a game or a movie or a song? Hmm. Nope. I'll have to check that out. That sounds like something that happens with my Sims game. You know, the fast build. I can't keep up. I can't. I can't. People build a house, but it goes fast on YouTube. Hmm. Are you talking about real? They're building real house? Hmm. Let me see something. Let me look that up. People build big houses. People build houses, but it goes fast. All right. Let me see. Um, how about you? YouTube. Fast motion house. Let me type in fast motion house. Fast motion house. Is this something that's lately? Because when I pull it up, it just come up with something that happened years ago. Well, 10 months ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago. Let me try this week. There you go, Treehouse. Sims 4 speed build. Well, when I filtered it to the last 7 days, nothing but. Here is a time lapse of home constructed, start to finish, or classic Sesame Street film, building a house in fast motion. Incredible fastest wooden house construction. Faster and less inexpensive construction solution. House build time lapse. Yeah, it was like 5 years ago. Again, we got the 1 year ago, 6 years ago. Which one? Which one is the video? Hey, Slim Jim Longfoot, thank you for coming to my live. You get an applause. How are you this morning? Okay, let me see. Hey, big boy, which you said which one is the video? Johnny. Good morning to both of you guys. Thank you so much. Yes, it's classic flat. The classic Sesame Street film. Nobody has done that before. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Oh, you know about this too, Slim Jim? Oh my gosh, everybody know about it. I never heard of it, but I mean, I have to go through YouTube doing a lot of things. Turn it down. Let me see. You know what? I would love to go and see how they do a house from start to finish. I know they building some new houses over by where I'm at. The $400,000 home. And yeah, looking at this because in this community that I go over in, they were building homes. There was nothing there, but and they started constructing homes, and they did it so quick. I mean, these homes went up because the material was mostly pre-made. Thank you. Wow. This is something good to look at. Amazing how it's done from start to finish. Do you think, can I show the video? Um, this one I'm looking at it. It's this one was called Sesame Street. I mean, classic Sesame Street film. Classic. I believe I can. Let me see. I was learning how you put another screen inside of the screen. So let me see if I can do that. Hold on. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay, go like this. Go like that. Open this. Okay. Let me see. It's coming. I mean, I could do that, or like you said just you want to see the video. Go to the share screen, Pamela. Oh, you remember my name, Goofy Farmer. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Share screen. YouTube. Go Goofy Farmer. Let me see. Which one did he say? Go Goofy Farmer. Search Goofy Farmer. Okay. skip. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Quiet. Noisy.
that's there you go. I.e. you be watching this.
Fast. Slow. Fast. Slow. Near. Far.
You said click
Near.
it?
Far. Near. Far. Near. Far.
So this is an interactive video.
Near. Far. Near.
Click the guy sitting on a chair really fast 10 times.
Taller. Shorter. Taller. Shorter. Taller. Taller. Shorter.
Thank you, Slim Jim, for that info, because I was searching and I found something another way to do it, which is very difficult, but you just shortened that. Thank you.
Down.
Let me see.
Up. On top of.
Slim Jim just saved the day, yay!
On top of. On top of. On top.
How about the video that we was looking at?
Below.
Cause this here is like something that you teach the kids so they can know how to.
Above.
And again, click the 19 seconds 10 times and play back speed.
Through.
The 19 seconds of the video.
Through. Through. Over, under, over, under.
The 19 seconds of the video. Come here. Wait. You said sit down. Oh, how am I supposed to do that? No. No. How am I supposed to do that? Is that a challenge? You know I can't do that. I can't even stay on him. Let's see. Get it back in the chair. All right. Okay. So the other one that we was looking at was let me see. Come here. Where were you? Where were you? It was called Classic Sesame. Let me see. No. Okay, building a house. I think, yeah, this one.
It's time to help people customize and save Liberty.
Hey, how's everybody? Oops, sorry. So, oops, let me blow that up for you because this is something. He got us up here watching fast builds that turn into Sesame Street. Okay, look. So He just digging. Yeah. Yeah, he just digging, and then get off here. How's everyone? Besides, we watching the fast build videos and everything. How's everyone this morning? Tiffany, Jaden, you guys doing great? Thank you for coming to my live. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys seen that short video I did about what's going on. Again, I woke up this morning and people that I have subscribed to, it was unsubscribed again. Not a lot like that day. This was like everyone was unsubscribed, but this morning it was just a couple of them that was unsubscribed, and I don't know what's going on. YouTube doing a cleanse or whatever it is. But it don't make any sense. So, big boy, you a Boondocks fan? Oh, you were? Yeah, yes. Yes, I decided to do a video. I mean, well, go live this morning, and um, I was working on my video yesterday that I was making. It's a review. It's a review video, and I was working on that most of yesterday. Like I'm gonna be doing on some things today. I am doing great, Tiffany, and yourself? Having my sparkly energy. Gonna get ready and get me some breakfast. You you was about to watch a video? What kind of video? It must be hot because I just took this out of the refrigerator and it done got cold, hot. What kind of video you was watching, sis? All right. Wrestling Mania. Okay. So everyone, thank you so much for coming to my live. I really appreciate it. Big Boys Fast Johnny with the Boondocks as his profile. I thank you. I thank you. Do you like fast motion? I just learned something new today. Thank you. Okay, we got classic fast motion house. Wow. Thank you. Look, Slim Jim, if you're still in the house, you and MTGV shorten it. You short it even more. She called it AIAM, and you say AIA. I'm going to roll with those. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. Everyone, thank you for coming into my live. I really appreciate it. You get an applause. And if you want something else, I got that for you too. You get an air horn. There you go. Thank you all for coming to my live. Yeah, the topic today is words can change lives. And, you know, some people going to think it's about something else, but it's not. It's not. But when I think about it, like my childhood, because my family used to get together like almost every weekend. I'm talking about my aunt, my father, you know, his siblings and his brothers and his sisters and our cousin. Those were the best time, right? And something happened. Something happened. All of that stopped. And it was like months and years before we even seen the family again. It's like, what changed? What changed? You know, with old people, they get into an argument and stop talking stop talking, where they get to the point where they take that to their grave. You know what I mean? And it's not that serious. It's really not. Yeah, Slim Jim, I'm starting to like it too. Like I said, every time I come on, I'm learning something new. Thank you for sharing that with me. I'm glad. Now we're going to have to work with Tiffany because she's trying to do interviews and everything. Cool, cool. He said, click it 19 times. And when I clicked it, it kept pausing, unpausing, pausing, unpausing, pausing. Mm-hmm. Yes, Tiffany. Yes. I'm so glad that you guys came in this morning. I really appreciate it. You could be doing something else. You probably is doing something else, but you figure like, hey, why not stop by? Let's see what she got on her mind. I know I got my notebook. Oops. You can't see it. Green screen is something else. Green screen. Yes. Hey, Jaden, if you're still in the room, did you ever get that finished? Did you ever work it out? Because I'm sorry, my speaker and everything was echoing so bad. Yes. Yes, Tiffany. So, hey, good morning, Latanya. How are you? Yes, good morning. Oh, hey, brothers, I see you. Thank you, Miss Porter. How are you? Thank you for coming to my live. I really appreciate it. You know what, Tiffany? You just let me know and I'll be ready, okay? I'll be ready. Because that's so. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look, was that you? No, 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 that wasn't you. It was someone that their dog was barking and she heard it and she go back and click on the guy that was digging. Okay. Click on the guy. See, I'm doing it and all this.